I'm gonna die if I stay
as the
here
podium
any
stands
more
and tributes,
seconds than I
the
am
horn
right
sounds.
now.
Lucas, shut up.
Kenny gathers as much food as he can. Salt, RoboCop, Swamp Thing work together to get as many supplies as possible. Vander runs away from the cornucopia. John C. grabs his shield, leaning on the cornucopia. John Proctor runs away from the cornucopia. Tally kills Victor Crumb for supplies. Peacemaker breaks Batman's nose over a basket of bread.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Nugo Vindi grabs a backpack and retreats. MMOs grabs a shield leaning. Weasel finds a backpack full of camping supplies. Aswell runs into the cornucopia and hides. Pepper stays at the cornucopia for resources. Tony Green runs away with a lighter and some rope. Groudon runs away. Lachlan stays at the cornucopia. Deadlocks run away. Joker gathers as much food as he can. Corey runs away. Crumb runs away.
Fuck! Okay, now I'm fine.
Into a pit and dies. How can the fly fall into a pit and die? He can fly.
Good question.
The fly. It was before he got wings, obviously.
The walk. Tally scares.
The walk.
Tally scares Aswell off. Lachlan dies of thirst.
Yay! All the characters I don't like are dying.
Aswell?
Sucks.
Oh
no, Lachlan.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Aswell
Lachlan
and
Victor Crumb.
Batman.
There's someone that you added. Oh, Salt.
Salt and Pepper.
Die. Who's Pepper? What's Pepper from?
She's so much worse looking than Salt, dude. I was disappointed when I got that skin. Paladins.
Oh, I see.
RoboCop makes a slingshot. Kenny feeds Peacemaker to fight, but spares his life. John Proctor steals from Dr. Nugo Vindi when he isn't looking. Joker attacks Salt, but she manages to escape. Crumb scares off Weasel. Groudon chases Pepper. MMOs tries to spearfish with a trident. Swamp Thing receives explosives. John Seed travels to higher ground. Tony Green constructs a shack. Deadlocks tends to Corey's wounds. Vander receives explosives from an unknown sponsor. Tony Green repeatedly stabs the Joker to death with CS. I have tinnitus.
Nice.
Vander tries to sing himself to sleep. RoboCop, as well as Swamp Thing and Peacemaker.
Yeah, that's a team.
Tell each other ghost stories. Dr. Nugo Vindi, Weasel, and Groudon discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Salt starts a fire.
Groudon discusses.
True.
I'm more surprised that Weasel can talk.
Also true. Yeah, Groudon, Weasel, and Dr. Nuvo Vindi. He's just experimenting on them, probably.
True.
That's the conversation that's happening.
He taught them English.
Proctor and Corey discuss the games and what might happen. Pepper cooks her food before putting it on the fire. Kenny
start
a fire, but is unsuccessful. Batman and Syrinx Crumb sleep together in shifts.
Yo.
MMOs looks at the night sky. John sees a woke up by nightmares. He attempts to start a fire, but
I just imagined Batman waking up, so it's just Crumb. His fucking turn. Just this fucking monkey creature.
I was just like, you got the next shift, and he's just like,
no, my game crashed.
That's all I can think of. Which is why I started laughing.
That sucks.
Just starts laughing. Just fucking.
Yeah. Hey, you're gonna have to record it.
Oh shit. John Proctor, Salt, RoboCop, Pepper, and Weasel hunt for other tributes. Swamp Thing makes a wooden spear. Corey discovers a cave. Vander thinks about home. Deadlock bashes John C's head in with a mace.
Yeah, good.
MMOs makes a slingshot. Dr. Nugo Vindi practices archery. Groudon injures herself. Tony Green and Kenny hunt for other tributes. Batman, Peacemaker, Syrinx Crumb, and Aswell raid Tally's camp while she is hunting. Dr. Nugo Vindi overpowers Groudon, killing her. Peacemaker, Swamp Thing, and Corey discuss the games and what happened in the morning. Popular MMOs forces Aswell to kill Tally or Salt. He decides to kill Tally. Kenny fends RoboCop, Weasel, and Crumb away from his fire. John Proctor passes out from exhaustion. Batman tends to his wounds. Tony Green begs for Deadlocks to kill him. He refuses, keeping Tony Green alive. Vander sets up camp for the night. Pepper screams for help. Peacemaker receives a hatchet. Tony hunts for other tributes. Corey and Kenny work together. John Proctor tends to syringe Scrum's wounds. As well as Dr. Nugo Vindy, but manages to escape. Deadlocks runs away from Pepper. It's a furry. RoboCop steals from Vander when he isn't looking. Salt receives an explosive.
Hey.
Swamp Thing collects fruit from a tree. Batman explores the arena. Weasel hunts for other tributes. MMOs practices archery. Just like his video.
Just like his video?
Deadlock stabs Vander to death with its treatments. Papa MMOs and Pepper huddle for warmth. Corey attempts to start a fire, but it's unsuccessful.
Like that at all.
John Proctor sees a fire, but stays hidden. Batman tends to his wound. Peacemaker tries to treat his infection. So you aren't just Crumb, Salt, and RoboCop sleep in shifts. Dr. Nugo Vindy, Swamp Thing sleep in shifts. Aswell and Weasel sleeps in shifts.
One Weasel.
I just Crumb, Salt, and RoboCop again. Kenny falls into
Dude, there's some weird ass characters in this.
You got the next shift, he just stares off into space.
Yeah.
I guess he does.
Yep.
Wake up from Weasel staring right at
Dude, that'd be horrifying.
That's, yeah, I don't want to think about that.
Batman shoots a poisonous dart into RoboCop's neck and slowly kills him. Holy shit.
Damn. That's brutal as fuck.
That's rad. It's metal.
It is.
Dr.
He killed a
Nugo begs
RoboCop.
for Peacemaker to kill him. He refuses, keeping Dr. Nugo Vindy alive. Deadlock steals from Papa MMOs, Minecraft. Pepper
Minecraft.
searches for
Minecraft.
firewood. Corey injures herself. Salt defeats Tony Green, but spares his life. Searches Crumb, Weasel, and Aswell hunt for other tributes.
Say that again?
Searches Crumb, Weasel, and Aswell hunt for other
Oh, I see. As well in the two creatures.
Swamp Thing receives clean water from an
Awesome.
unknown sponsor. John Proctor receives a medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. I'd rather be paired up with Swamp Thing than either of them.
Well, yeah, Swamp Thing is awesome, dude. Swamp Thing's crazy powerful.
Batman loses sight of where he is. Peacemaker bashes and ranges Crum's head against a rock.
What the fuck?
What the fuck are you
Shit's
laughing
going
at?
down right now.
That's crazy. That's such violent imagery, dude.
Corey and Swamp Thing
Fucking-
tell stories about themselves. Weasel attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Deadlocks and Salt huddle for warmth. John Proctor kills Aswell for his own weapon. Tony Green and Papa MMOs huddle for warmth. Pepper tries to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Dr. Nugo Vindy attempts to climb a tree, but it falls to his death. Oh my god. Corey scares off Swamp Thing. Whatever. Batman questions his sanity. Tony Green constructs a shack. Papa MMOs dies trying to escape the arena. Deadlock collects fruit from a tree. Same thing with John Proctor. Salt discovers a river. Peacemaker accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Weasel makes a wooden spear.
That seems like something he would do.
Weasel.
I can't stop laughing at the imagery of Weasel. Pepper camouflages herself in the bushes. Just anything involving Weasel that's just completely normal. Just fucking killing me.
Yeah.
Corey
I can see
sets
it.
Salt on fire with the Molotov. Holy shit.
Good. Thank God. Now, is Pepper still alive?
Yes, unfortunately.
Holy
No, she just, I see at the bottom, she bled out.
Okay, thank God.
Batman and Deadlocks run into each other and decide the truth. Tony Green starts a fire. John Proctor dies of hunger. Weasel climbs a tree to rest. That's something he would do. I can't laugh at that. Swamp Thing tries to treat his infection. He's a walking disease. Deadlock
What? No,
bashes.
he's not.
The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from Trippy's families. Deadlock bashes Corey's head in with a mace. Batman attacks Tony Green, but Swamp Thing kills him, killing Batman.
I see.
Swamp Thing
Chosen
got Tony
alliance.
Green back.
Yeah,
But he
against the
still
Batman.
bleeds out due to untreated injuries.
Who?
Holy saw
Oh shit. Damn.
Tony Green. Holy shit! Everyone's bleeding to death.
Damn.
Tony Green travels
Blood.
the high ground. Deadlocks bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Swamp Thing dies trying to escape the arena. Tony Green wins.
Damn.
Yo.
That's insane. Tony
Tony
wins.
Green. Two Tonys have
Deadlocks,
won.
yeah, I thought Deadlocks had the most kills.